Sweet guys, room's all cleaned up. Guess there's one last thing to do. Get dressed. Whoa! Black on black? Not really feeling it. Better. You guys don't like this one either? Fine. There we go. Much better.
70 miles up in my coupe and not a thought about stepping on my brakes. I don't see you glow like that, I must say that I'm proud. Thinking about the times when you were going to my house. Hey.
Guys, it is a bright sunny day outside. Beautiful, beautiful day. I have to wear my sunglasses out. These are some silly glasses I got the other night from the holiday party I was at. These are my favorite type of signs. Let's go get them. Open House Central, guys. It's a nice house. And I've been watching the house unfold, and it's a beautiful house, and I was just going around, wondering if you already had video for it. A great price.
Any videos too?
Yes, I do.
So like lifestyle videos and stuff?
Yeah, anything you need.
Oh, neat.
We will chat.
Yes, awesome. I look forward to it.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you guys. Have a great day.
Here's one of our cards.
Have a great one.
Shoot me an email and
Yes.
so that you have your contact info.
All right, guys, that went pretty well. The guy said he'll definitely be in contact. Is that Sarah? The weekends are where it's at, especially in the beginning of the year. All these agents are trying to sell their homes, and I'm trying to do video for them, so we'll see. How you doing? Darren, right?
Yeah, hey, how you doing?
I was almost 100% sure his name was Darren. So as I was leaving, Darren was introducing himself to another couple, and he says, "Hi, I'm Chuck." And I was like, oh my God, I messed up his name. I thought it was Darren. Who is Darren? That's one big thing, especially in this like real estate game, that, you know, these agents like to hear their name, and when you could remember their name, that like puts you up a little more, because everyone loves to hear their name. So, because they probably don't remember your name, but if you were to remember their name, that shows that you actually care about them. And sometimes it's a hard thing to do. For example, I just messed up. One thing to do is just every single person you meet, try to connect them to whatever. Like for example, when I first met that guy, I should have connected him to Chuck Norris. Who knows? Like whatever comes up in your head. Most of these houses that have open houses today, Johnny and I actually already hit last week. We crushed it last week. We maybe went to like 20 open houses, talked to like every agent. Guys, look at this. What the? Fingers crossed, guys. Let's see if we could video this house. Like, look at, it's just so white. Like, it's so nice. So clean. Oh, yes, please, dude. Shh. I turned around, looked at the house. It's enormous.
Doing this was not in my plan. She got up and saw rubbers in a trash can. Who cares? Somebody's left on the nightstand. Cut me out and stormed off like, alright then.
What's up, guys? We are back at the house with the studio set up. So it's cool. It's nice. I'm only doing one light this time, so I get that like shadows on the other side of my face. Keep it a little more dramatic. I wanted to address a comment that I got maybe a week ago about how do you land a real estate agent. And last week we talked about the production side on what goes on at a real estate shoot. Okay, those dogs keep yelling. Those dogs keep barking. Dogs don't yell. But today I want to talk about how you land these clients and how you get them to use you for video. So before we start, disclaimer, I don't know everything. I don't know how to sell. I don't know how to do anything. But this is just based on my experience and how I've been able to land certain agents. So this is everything I've learned based on my experience. So there's 3 ways you can meet an agent. You either call them, you meet them face to face, or they hear about you word of mouth. Number 1 rule, and I've learned this through Gary Vee, through my dad, and through anyone I've talked to. You need to give them value. Gary Vee says something called jab, jab, right hook. And when he says that, he means give them value, and then you go in for the ask. So jab, jab, right hook. Because when you are asking someone to do a video for them, they have the leverage, and that means they have the money. They could just say no. Okay, you're down here, they're up here. They have the house, you know, that they need video for, but they could go with anyone else. When you say, oh, I'll do free video for you. Oh, I could do this for you. Oh, I could do drone for you. I could, you know, Photoshop something for you. All of a sudden, they understand your value and you're up here and they're still down here. That's called leverage, guys. That's when you go in for the ask. Doesn't matter if you did all that stuff for free. You just need to get your foot in the door. So that's the #1 rule, guys. Don't forget that. And that goes across all 3 things we're gonna go over. So let's start with the most effective, meeting an agent in person. When you meet them, introduce yourself, be very polite. You don't wanna be fake. When you're fake, they could kind of see through your bullshit and they could see that you're like really trying to sell them something. When you're someone that cares about other people, you care about that person's business and you wanna help them grow. When they naturally, organically see that, they're gonna wanna choose you over someone else. So, for example, I moved here to Newport Beach and I haven't done one single house video for anyone. I saw a real estate agent putting up a for sale sign across the street and I was like, whatever, I'm gonna go shoot my shot. So I went up to him, I said, hi, my name's Austin, I live right here and I'm a videographer. I told him I would love to do videos for you. Having no idea who this guy is, he says his name's Casey and that he's the #1 real estate agent in Newport Beach. And I'm like, this guy's full of shit, like he's just saying that, all real estate agents probably say that. Literally 2 minutes later, some random lady pulls up and says, oh, hey Casey, how you doing? I was like, oh damn, everyone knows this guy. But that wasn't the point. I wasn't going up to him because he was the #1. I had no idea. I was going up to him because I wanted to do videos and I wasn't expecting any money. I wasn't expecting him to give me money up front or for him to even say, oh yeah, I have a house right here, let's go do it. So it came naturally. He could really see that. So he gave me a little homework assignment to create a video so he could really see what kind of quality of video I could produce. So I did it. I probably spent 15 hours on the video running around looking for someone that had a drone because he asked if I had a drone. I said, yeah, because I was scared to say no. I faked it till I made it. I present the video to him. I impress him so much, he writes me a check for $1,000. I had no idea that I was gonna get any money from it. It was a great experience. It was a great video. And I learned so much from it, and to this day I'm working with him. So a lot of times not a lot of people are gonna get lucky like that, but it really does matter if it comes from the heart or if you're just trying to get into this guy's wallet. So be aware. You know, I've done tons of free videos for people. Not only does it help me learn, it gives me value and leverage to the other person. So don't be afraid to do these free videos. So just make sure you're not going up to him and be like, hi, my name's Austin, I do video. Do you wanna give me money and I'll do a video for you? Like, it doesn't go like that. Just go up to them, analyze the situation you're in. If they're in a nice house, that means they probably have nice listings like that as well. So do a video for free. You know, if there are nobody, you know, and they really need it, who knows? Still do a video for free, but don't get taken advantage of because people do that. Because if this nobody has a friend who is somebody, he might refer you to them if you do a good job, or even if you're nice. These people could tell if you are hustling, so keep doing that. But I basically go in there, introduce myself, tell them I go to school for film and I would love to do amazing, beautiful film for them. I sometimes do have my iPad with me to show them something I've done. A lot of times they don't even want to look at it. Either they're too busy in an open house or they don't even want to give you a chance. So that's pretty much goes over meeting someone in person. Let's talk about phone call, which I think is the second most effective way. I'm driving down the street and I see a beautiful house. It has a for sale sign in the front with a phone number. Call the phone number. It goes ring, ring, ring. John Rogers picks up. I say, hi, John Rogers. My name's Austin Cox. How are you doing today? By then, it already sounds so fake that they know what's up. But they think you're gonna ask for something. They think you're gonna ask for money. You say, I'm standing in front of your beautiful, gorgeous house off 1st and 2nd. And I couldn't help but call you and let you know that I'd love to do video for you for free on me. What are they gonna say? No? Or they already have video for that house. So they might have another house they need video for. But either way, you're getting your foot in the door. You get to talk to them. But it really depends. Do you already have work or do you not have work? Because if you have work lined up already, that means why spend your time on a free house unless this guy's big. But why spend your time doing free work when you already have work that's paying you that needs to be done? You know, so if you don't have work, do free work. If you have work lined up, go get that work done and then go get more. But always guys, the people that are paying you, get those people done first because those are the ones that are already giving you a chance. You don't want to lose them. So do your little spiel, make it simple and short because they don't have all day. It basically works the same way as in person. So the last category, guys, let's talk about going office to office to office. This is a lot harder because you have to talk to the person about the front desk first. Oh, and you guys need business cards. I forgot to tell you. If you don't have business cards, get business cards. This is my business card. It has my website on it. It has my phone number, my email, and what kind of videos I do. It says commercial videos, residential property videos, agent branding videos, aerial videos, drone videos, and more. I've been in situations where I don't have my card because I didn't have it in my pocket, or they were in the process of shipping. They will get bugged if they have to take out their cards or take out their wallet, or if they don't have their cards and then they need to pull out their phone and add you in their contacts. Just make it easy on them because they have the leverage on you guys. Just always remember that. So when you're going into these offices that have multiple real estate agents in them, you're not gonna be able to talk to them because they're all hidden in the back. And they have someone up at the front desk, a reception lady, that literally prevents soliciting and is basically the messenger. So you can't talk to the agents like you see them on the street or you call them by their phone. Basically talk to the reception lady and you tell her who you are, you tell her what you do, and that you're trying to do free videos or you do residential property videos, whatever the case, whatever situation you're in. Analyze it yourself and tell that to the reception lady. You then ask, can I leave you some cards that you could by chance leave somewhere so other agents can see them? Of course she's not gonna say no. Like, you're trying to help out the whole brokerage together. So it's super simple, but you're not gonna get a lot of responses that way. When you're in person, when you're on the phone, they're either gonna tell you yes or no. When you go to offices, just always gonna wonder if someone's gonna see those cards, or maybe she throws them away, or maybe, no one touches them. That's pretty much it, guys. That was a lot to cover, and I'm like out of breath, but I'm hungry now and I'm gonna go get some dinner. If you guys have any questions or if you wanna talk about anything in the comments, I'm comfortable with constructive criticism, so drop it down in the comments, guys. I will jump in there with you. This has been another video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. We hit 1,500 subscribers, so tomorrow the Q&A is coming up. Let's go!
Low.